Hey there, YouTube pipe friends. This is your Uncle Squinty coming to you from the dang basement.
Hey, how you doing? It is either very late Saturday night or very early Sunday morning, depending on your time zone and your perspective. Hi, I'm Paul, and thought I'd talk with you a little bit this morning. I've had a very busy weekend chatting with pipe and snuff friends via telephone and via Skype. It's been actually a pretty wonderful weekend so far, getting together with folks. I am so looking forward to the day when I'm going to be able to go to a pipe meet, or a big pipe festival like the big one down in Nashville or the Chicago show. Really want to do that, and it's not because I'm eager to buy a bunch of rare pipes and tobaccos and so on. Although that's part of the attraction too. Meet the pipe makers. I think it'd be very cool to meet Rick Black and Joe Case and some of these other guys that are just making fantastic pipes, Dagners, so on. Yeah, I have to do that. Really want to. So I've enjoyed my day, but this has been a bad week, guys. Bad. If you didn't see my tragedies video from a couple of days ago, day before yesterday, I cracked a big chunk off the shank of my not Missouri Meerschaum, my Meerschaum Naked Lady pipe that I've been trying so hard to build a patina on, and the pipe is still smokable, but I'm kind of nervous about smoking it with the tenon only half secured in the shank. So I don't know if the answer is to cut the shank down or to try to glue the piece back in place, or maybe I just put the pipe on a shelf and use it to remind me that you can make a mistake even if you treat a pipe gently and you can break a pipe. That was really sad. That's a $130 pipe. Ah, I am smoking some Frog Morton Across the Pond, a little gift from Happy Smoking 100. And I'm smoking it in another gift. This is a Missouri Meerschaum Great Dane spool. I incorrectly called it a spindle in another video. This is a spool. And I got this from my buddy Tom Callan in England. Oh, very nice. So this entire bowl full, both pipe and tobacco, are a gift. And in fact, I'm tamping it with another gift. This was made by Danny Shore, but given to me also by Happy Smoking 100, the famous Danny Shore 22 250 caliber tamper with real bamboo. I cannot keep this sucker lit. I'm trying a different packing technique, which is to put a large plug of tobacco into the pipe but leave a lot of airspace right at the bottom of the bowl, and then fill in behind it. And for some tobaccos and some pipes that works really well. It's not doing so well in this pipe. I'm still learning, right? I want to talk about my contest. I'm going to get to my video manager today and find the link to my contest video, and I'll post it down in the bucket here. So you can go and maybe play in my contest. Now, if you do, all you need to do is make me a video reply where you perform your favorite tongue twister. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, like that. And I'm giving away your choice of either a Mr. Brog Pearwood pipe, brand new in the box with check tool and pipe stand, or a 50-gram tub of Delakia Swiss chocolate. The winner gets his or her choice. I have so far only had 4 entries, guys, and it's important that you hustle because the contest entry deadline is this coming Thursday night to Friday morning at midnight. Technically midnight, February 13th, Friday. But that's at the start of the day, not midnight Friday night. It's Thursday night. Then on Saturday, Valentine's Day, fairly late in the evening after I get done with all of my romantic machinations, Mrs. Squinty prepares the Vaseline. Anyway, when I'm done with all that fun stuff, I'll be making the contest drawing video. I will be drawing the winner at random from all entries received. You got to be a grown-up, according to where you live. You have to be a U.S. resident for this contest. Sorry, no international participation. Because I can't afford the postage this month to send out the prize, except to the United States. Also APO, FPO, ADO, that kind of address, U.S. territories, Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico, Guam, Marshall Islands, American Samoa, you know. If U.S. mail goes there, I'll send it to you. Okay, so you can play. And it's just a tongue twister. I slid a sheet, I slid upon a slitted sheet, I sit. I'm not the fig plucker, I'm the fig plucker's son, and I won't pluck figs till the fig plucker comes. You can do it. You'll win a pipe or a big, big tub of snuff. Ladies and gents, 50 grams is a lot of snuff. Whoa, did you see that? That was cool. That was a blind ninja move. I had a coffee cup, and it damn near went off the edge of my desk, and I forearm blocked it with cat-like grace. Damn, I'm impressive. Cat-like grace. I can't keep the pipe lit. It's my curse. I think it's the way I packed it. Maybe the frog is a little too wet from being across the pond. I don't know. And besides, it's just not tasting good to me all of a sudden. You ever get that? You'll be halfway through a perfectly good bowl full of tobacco and so suddenly think, I don't want this. That just happened to me. So a little toast jelly to sweeten up my nostrils from Old Mill Snuffs in Tennessee. Now, the other thing that happened this week is I attempted to solve all my problems with the YouTube, the Facebook, and Google messaging systems, and with Google Plus and so on. There are some pretty severe accessibility problems. I can't really comment to my own videos or anyone else's. I can't reply to your comments. And I thought that changing to Firefox would help. And it does, but it doesn't. When I upload videos, my computer gets possessed by demons and starts babbling. Your mother sews socks that smell. It's horrible. And it won't stop making the noise, you know, and it will not allow me to enter a description or tags for my video without going, so it's been very frustrating. And that's the other bad news. So I got a broken pipe. I made the mistake of stoving a tobacco that should not have been stoved, the Bob's Chocolate Flake. That's the other thing I did. That was a bonehead move. It didn't really destroy the tobacco. It changed it, though. And not for the worse, even. It's just not Bob's Chocolate Flake anymore. It has lost a lot of that really nice, warm, soft Latakia. Chocolate got stronger, but so did the Lakeland. Not a bad mix, but not one that I would have tried to do intuitively. That's okay. And I also stoved this one. That's some full Virginia Flake. I must have had the oven, either my oven needs regulation or I set it wrong or something. I don't know, because 190 degrees for 5 hours is the recipe. And the last 2 times I've stoved tobaccos, it has not popped the tins. But both seals popped on both the Bob's Chocolate and this full Virginia Flake. I don't know if you can see one of these flakes. It's kind of still hanging together. It's beautiful. It smells good. It's better than Stonehaven. It is better than Stonehaven. I'm still whining about that. May I bitch? Okay, I'm going to bitch. Who among us, which one of you clever rascals bought so much damn Stonehaven that Pipes and Cigars was out of it in 7 hours? Who is hoarding? Who is going to be making the big pile of money on eBay selling that tobacco a year from now for triple what they paid for it? Or who's going to be the big cool guy at the next big pipe show or pipe meet? Yeah. Well, somebody bought a bunch of Stonehaven, and once again, I was not able to get Stonehaven. I'm not really interested in Penzance or Margate. But I really wanted to get some more Stonehaven into my hands. Happy Smoking 100 hooked me up with a fairly fat couple of samples of Stonehaven, and I really enjoyed it. I would have loved to have bought more, some to cellar and some to smoke, and never had the chance. Never even got close. And that's because one of you guys or more of you, you're buying a lot of it and you're hoarding it. It's the only answer. I mean, come on, it's just a moderate class tobacco from Germain's in England. It's sold in England under a different name. There's nothing special about it unless Esoterica puts extra age on it or something. But it's just Germain Dark Flake. It's now, granted, you cannot buy Germain's Dark Flake in the United States, as far as I know. People in Great Britain can get it easily. We can't here in the States. So that may be part of the Stonehaven appeal. But I'm telling you guys, I swear to you, I would stake my reputation, such as it is, on this guess that Stonehaven is nothing more than Germain's Dark Flake. Maybe aged a little bit, but it's the same damn tobacco. But you can't buy any Stonehaven. You just can't get it. I'm mad. Oh, I just thought of something about my contest. I've gotten 4 replies so far, 5 replies so far. And one of the replies is from Sue Dunhill, who took the tongue twister idea quite literally. I've never met Sue. She's one of those people I'm very eager to meet. I want to sit down and get a buzz on with Sue Dunhill. She decided her tongue twister was going to be to tie a cherry stem in a knot without using her hands. That leads me to say one thing. Sue, I love you. We need to meet. Thank you. Wow, that was impressive. Vogie pulled out some Gilbert and Sullivan. You believe that? Wow. There have been some great responses. Yeah, you can play. You can win. Just get me that VR and have it in by next Thursday night, this coming Thursday night. You still got a few nights. And if you need a tongue twister, I've got a whole list. I'll provide you with one. Just send me an email to unclesquinty@gmail.com. That's no spaces between the uncle and the squinty. And the U in uncle, the S in squinty, both capitalized. unclesquinty@gmail.com. And I can send you a tongue twister. Also, be sure to not only post the link to your VR to my contest video, but also it would be really helpful if you sent me the link via email. Make sure I don't miss you, so you have the same chance as everyone else. Oh, and you can get a second entry if you include your bloopers with your VR. Make it part of the same video. All right? Cool. Well, I've got snuff all over me. I don't want to smoke any more of this damn pipe. I'm about ready for bed. It's now 1:30 in the morning, Minnesota time.
So y'all, from the dank basement, I am your vicious Uncle Squinty. Y'all have a good night now. Have a better tomorrow. God bless you. I love you. My mama loves you. My grandma was alive, she'd probably love you. She's dead. Grandmas have a way of doing that, you know, they just die on you. I've been losing a lot of people, and coming up in about a month or so, I'm going to be passing another sad anniversary of the death of a friend. I hope you don't have a lot of those in your life. I hope all your friends are alive. They're more fun. You can have interesting conversation with them. You can't have an interesting conversation with a stiff. It just doesn't work. Also, there's that smell thing. I don't want to talk about that. Buenas noches.